Hi, and welcome to morning meditations. After a week off of self care, I am ready to come back and help you with your self care. I know a lot of you who join in on these meditations have been meditating for a while, either with me or on your own with someone else, and I thank you so very much for coming on every morning, or at least when you can. For those of you on YouTube, from wherever you are, thank you as well for picking a meditation that feels right for you, that you're drawn to. And I love to read your comments. It helps me so much in knowing what meditations are reaching and helping people and what ones maybe need a little care. All the meditations I do are strictly through intuition. I'm not reading a script. I try to pick up on the vibe for the people that are watching. And what I'm going to do this week is kind of the theme for the week is I'm going to go back to basics because I realized that when I had my own time off that sometimes we just need to reset. We need to get into a routine, which is good, but when that just becomes where there's not mindfulness to it, being aware of how your body feels, being aware of how your breath goes in and out of your body, where you're just kind of going through the motions, that it's time to reset, start at the beginning again. Perhaps it's time that you take a different route in your meditations. Maybe you've always been doing ones that are the guided meditations, and that's wonderful. Thank you. But maybe it's time that even in your guided meditations, instead of always looking for ones that are meeting your spirit guides, for example, that it's time that you look at one that's more self reflective, where it's doing body scans, being aware of how you physically and emotionally feel, as well as your spiritual connection. Maybe it's time that you try chanting, where you try listening to and using mantras. Maybe it's time that you introduce some sound into your meditation and see how the body responds to that. Doesn't mean it has to be all the time, but I think it is good to mix it up because every day we're at a different level, a different place in our life. And things like being in tune with the cycles of the moon, for example. If you have, especially if you're like myself, before the full moon, I have difficulty sleeping. So my meditations for that time are geared towards relaxing the body and mind so that I can rest better. Things like that. And for those of you who are maybe tuning in for the first time, I want you I don't want you to feel overwhelmed and think, oh, I don't know this, so I'm not going to do it. We're just going to start slow. Today's meditation is focusing on the breath, and it'll be a shorter meditation so that you don't feel like you have to dedicate an hour of your time, which none of my meditations are that long. But for those of you who like to meditate longer, I encourage you when I say it's the end, that you just continue to sit with your eyes closed and allow yourself to go into a state of meditation. Just stay there for a while, maybe continue doing a body scan, whatever is good for you. I'm also going to be putting in the comments, I'm going to put it in there right now before I forget, a link to my website. And what that is is for those who want to explore learning to meditate a little deeper. I do offer a free online course. It used to be a paid course, but now you can just check it out at your own pace. There's different sections to it. So I encourage you to start right at the beginning and work your way through. It's not very long. And at the end, I guide you through a meditation. All right, without further ado, I encourage you to make yourself comfortable. Oh, and also, if you are in Marmara on the last Monday of the month, which is today, at 2 o'clock, I will be hosting Healing Circle Gathering at my home. If you're interested in attending, private message me, email me, text me, and I will gladly send you the address so that you can come. You don't need to register, there is no charge. And today we are going to be talking about connecting with our spirit guides, as well as doing a full moon ritual. Even though the full moon is not until next week, I do want us to connect with that energy because it's a blue moon, something that only happens once in a blue moon. All right, so make yourself comfortable now. That's the most important thing in meditating is, for me, is that you be comfortable. I don't want you focusing on your back hurting or anything like that. So if you need to lie down, I do suggest either putting a pillow under your knees or raising your feet up so that there isn't as much stress on your lower back. If you're sitting, be as straight as possible. Your feet flat on the floor. If you are agile and can sit in the lotus position, that's perfectly fine. Again, it's to be comfortable. I'm going to put on a little bit of music. And as you're sitting there, before you close your eyes, here's a little trick with the breathing. Use this in hypnosis sometimes when I'm doing group sessions. I want you to breathe in deeply with your eyes open, in through your nose. And then as you exhale, do it through your mouth and ever so gently close your eyes. Let your eyes close with your exhalation. Now let's breathe in together again, and this time when you breathe in, slowly open your eyes. Feel them getting heavier, and then as you exhale slowly through your mouth, slowly let your eyes close. They feel heavy with every time you do this. We'll do it once more. Breathing in, opening your eyes. And they're so heavy you can hardly keep them open. As you exhale, let them go down. This time, keep them closed. Directing your awareness back to your breathing. Take a long, slow, deep breath in through your nose, feeling the coolness of the breath as you breathe it in. And then as you slowly exhale through your mouth, feel the warmth of the air as it passes across your lips. Let's do that together one more time. Breathing in slowly. And exhale slowly. Let your shoulders drop now. Continue to breathe just normally, but being aware of your breath going in and out of your body. Any sounds around you now will just help to deepen your state of relaxation. Any thoughts are focusing on your breath. If you find your mind wandering to your to-do list for today, just bring your awareness back to your breath. And gently say to yourself, I am breathing in. I am breathing out. Feel the muscles in your body begin to soften. Your shoulders drop a little more. You are in control. With every exhalation, your body relaxes further and further. Now take your awareness to the bottoms of your feet. How do they feel to you? Can you feel where your feet touch the floor? Or if your feet are crossed in the lotus position, can you feel where the heels of your feet touch your leg? Now with your full awareness on them, when you breathe out this time, imagine that you're releasing any tension, any pain in that part of your foot. And when you breathe in, it's rejuvenating energy. Can you feel it going into your foot? Does your foot begin to feel a bit tingly, perhaps warm, or even the feeling of a heartbeat there? You may not feel anything today, but try this exercise, and you may be pleasantly surprised at how you feel your breath being directed to that part of your body. Now bring your awareness to the top of your foot. And again, as you exhale, feel any pain or discomfort being released. As you breathe in rejuvenating energy, warming your foot, being aware of it. And you take this awareness up the shins of both your legs and around the calves. And as you exhale, give yourself permission to soften those muscles, to release the tension, to breathe in rejuvenating energy, to strengthen you, revitalize you. How does that feel to you? And can you continue now to take that awareness up around your knees and your thighs, right up through your hips. And when you exhale, soften those muscles, release that tension. You may even feel as though you're sinking deep into your chair, and it feels good. You breathe in that revitalizing energy. And you carry your awareness up through your abdominal area, around your lower back. Breathing in rejuvenating energy and life. Exhaling pain and tension and stress. Letting it go. Feeling the muscles in that part of your body softening. Feel your whole body as though it's becoming heavier and heavier. It's okay. You are in control. You are relaxing your emotional, spiritual, and physical body simply through your breath. Take your awareness up through your stomach area and all the way around the middle of your back. When you breathe in this time, feel it go deep into the muscles there, like a deep massage. And as you exhale, feel the stress being released. Any pain, tension, let it go. Feel the muscles soften. Allow the breath to come in and carrying healing oxygen to your blood cells so that your body can heal. Release the pain. Let go. Take your awareness up across your chest, your throat and neck, your upper back. Breathing in that rejuvenating energy, breathing out pain, tension. Feel the muscles soften. You may even feel your heartbeat. The more relaxed you become, you are more aware of your physical body. And you breathe. Take your awareness across your shoulders where so much tension is carried. And to breathe this energy from the air you breathe down your shoulders, down your arms, your upper arms, your elbows, your forearms, your wrists, your hands, and right into your fingertips. And as you take your awareness there, when you exhale, you feel the muscles soften. Feel the pain letting go. If only for this moment. Allow your body to completely relax so it can heal. Taking your awareness now up across your face, the back of your head, the top of your head. Being aware of how it feels and releasing any tension that may still be there around your eyes, your jaw, around your mouth. And as you exhale and you feel that muscles in that part of your body just release and soften, you're just aware of how much tension that you've been carrying. Because now, through your breath, you've completely relaxed your physical body. And just sit for just a moment, being aware of how you feel, not trying to change anything, just breathing in and breathing out. And you say to yourself, I am relaxed. I am calm. I am in control. I am relaxed. I am calm. I am in control. Now you take your awareness to this breathing as you did at the beginning. Now you may choose to sit here for a few more moments, enjoying the sense of peace and relaxation that has come over your body. And that's perfectly fine. You deserve this time. You are worthy to look after yourself. And you just need to breathe. But for those of you who are ready to come out of this meditation, I invite you to take a long, slow, deep breath in and exhale. Again, a deep breath in through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Let's do one more, ending with a sigh. Breathing in. And then slowly open your eyes, coming back to your space. Now that simple breath meditation was about 13 minutes. It was a little bit longer than I wanted. I was only going to do 10. But that shows you that just taking those few moments can make such a difference. I'd like to, in your comments, let me know, did it relax your body? Sometimes what will happen if you do have a lot of tension, stress built up, and you haven't done something like this for a while, you might actually feel a bit agitated or restless as you're sitting there. Don't get up, don't give up, keep going through it, because what that is, it's actually a good sign. It's the energy in your body, the stress in your body, trying to find a way out. So that's why I keep saying to bring your awareness to your breath, and that with every exhalation, you are releasing the stress and tension. That's what your body is trying to respond to what your mind is telling it to do. So don't give up. Look at it this way. It actually is a good sign that you have stress and tension built up that's trying to get out. So let it. So, to those of you who have for the first time signed in today, thank you for joining me. And again, for anyone interested, I'm putting a link in the comments to my free Learn to Meditate class that's on my website. Until tomorrow, namaste.